Hey there, Neutron Tech HD crew. Today we're getting even deeper into one of RR Building's most ambitious undertakings, a truly magnificent barndominium. To kick things off with absolute precision, the team gets the site perfectly prepped, meticulously grading the lot to ensure a flawlessly level surface for construction. Following this, they pour a solid foundation wall, which basically establishes a perfectly level and incredibly stable base that will securely support the entire structure, acting as its unshakable anchor. The vertical posts themselves are often crafted from specially treated lumber, a choice that guarantees their remarkable longevity and resistance to the elements, ensuring they'll stand strong for generations. To really crank up the stability and ensure maximum resilience, they strategically install robust blocking between the posts and girts. This essential extra cross-bracing isn't just there to prevent any minor twisting or lateral movement, it also cleverly forms a super strong, unyielding triangulated frame. This ingenious design significantly enhances the entire building's resistance to any deformation, even when confronted with formidable environmental challenges like howling winds, heavy snow loads, or unexpected seismic events. Next up, heavy-duty equipment like versatile telehandlers play a starring role, carefully lifting, positioning, and meticulously aligning those massive roof trusses with pinpoint accuracy. With the roof framework precisely positioned and securely fastened, the next truly critical step involves the meticulous installation of the roof sheathing. This pivotal process essentially transforms the bare structural framework into a solid, continuous, and highly weather-resistant deck, ready to protect the interior from the elements. A truly vital part of this entire installation is making absolutely sure all the seams between those sheathing panels are perfectly sealed with specialized membranes and tapes, creating an impenetrable barrier against moisture. Once all the window locations are precisely mapped and confirmed, the crew seamlessly moves on to putting up the wall sheathing, which essentially becomes the building's structural skin and primary defense against the outside world. These engineered panels are methodically installed right over the wall framing, always starting from a designated reference point to maintain absolute consistency. Fasteners, such as ring shank nails or screws, are meticulously applied in a predetermined pattern, commonly on tight 6 to 8 inch centers, ensuring robust attachment. Furthermore, this meticulous sheathing process extends all the way to the roof's eaves, providing a crucial and robust foundation for installing essential components like drip edges, water screens, or flashings. These vital elements work in concert to ensure that rainwater is efficiently and deliberately guided away from the building's exterior envelope rather than allowing it to run down the walls and potentially cause damage. Also, by thoroughly sheathing the eaves, the entire roof deck becomes significantly more unified and incredibly rigid, enhancing its overall strength. This thoughtful integration effectively ties all the individual trusses together and helps distribute structural loads evenly across the entire roof plane, increasing its load-bearing capacity. Once that's all meticulously finished and sealed, our focus seamlessly shifts to the interior, where a robust concrete floor is far from an afterthought. It's actually going to become the very foundation for the entire inside space through its intricate pouring and precise curing process. However, in such a large and expansive area, expertly controlling temperature fluctuations is super important for comfort and energy efficiency. That's why the team expertly utilizes specialized spray foam equipment to apply a high-performance closed-cell foam. Outside, while the advanced foam insulation does its crucial curing thing, they get started on meticulously applying a beautiful stone veneer to the exterior walls, adding both aesthetic appeal and another layer of protection. Flashing tapes or robust metal flashings are carefully added around all the openings and horizontal transitions. This is absolutely crucial for expertly directing water away from those vulnerable spots where moisture intrusion is a risk. Down at the very bottom, the skilled installers intentionally leave a precise gap of 1 to 2 inches above grade. This thoughtful detail actively prevents any capillary action or wicking of moisture up into the stone. Once this intricate exterior work is thoroughly done, they now have the perfect, precise reference points to begin meticulously covering the exterior walls with some strategic flashing, preparing them for the next layer. Then, to really put the exquisite finishing touches on the outside, the team starts the skilled installation of the LP SmartSide Expert Finish vertical siding, known for its durability and aesthetic appeal. These panels are expertly installed vertically, with the crew working methodically from the bottom up so that each panel beautifully overlaps the one below it in a classic shingle-like manner, ensuring excellent weather protection. Before even a single piece of lumber is cut, the team meticulously reviews the detailed interior floor plans, confirming the exact placement and dimensions of every single wall. During this critical layout phase, the builders are super diligent, precisely verifying the planned locations of electrical lines, plumbing runs, and HVAC ducts so that the walls can perfectly accommodate these essential systems without conflict. If a future drain or vent stack must pass through a wall, they meticulously ensure the studs are strategically spaced or framed to leave ample room for those critical systems. Beyond the super efficient and high-performance closed-cell spray foam already applied to the building's exterior envelope, interior spaces where enhanced acoustic comfort and consistent thermal regulation are a top priority greatly benefit from additional insulation measures. In rooms where occupants truly desire a quieter environment, free from outside distractions, or a more consistently controlled indoor temperature year-round, wall cavities are often further insulated using materials like fiberglass bats or dense mineral wool. Fiberglass bats are excellent because they significantly reduce noise transmission by effectively absorbing sound vibrations within the wall cavities, creating a calmer atmosphere. Once the precise layout for the interior floor or mezzanine has been meticulously established and marked, the crew pivots their focused attention to carefully positioning and securely fastening the main support beams. These crucial beams are the primary load-carrying elements providing the essential structural capacity for either the mezzanine level or the entire second-floor framing, ensuring stability and safety. If a beam is designed to bear on a ledger or a specialized bracket, the team meticulously checks that the bracket is secured with the correct structural fasteners, adhering to strict building codes. As we can see, the same careful process is meticulously applied to the upper ceiling as they begin to precisely define the layout and structural framework of the mezzanine itself. In fact, one of the most compelling and defining aspects of the BARNDOMINIUM design is its incredibly expansive, open interior. Unlike traditional stick-frame homes with their rigid layouts, a BARNDOMINIUM is built with a large, entirely unobstructed structural envelope. The concept of adaptive zoning truly comes into its own as the project progresses through different stages of development. Despite this inherent flexibility, the team had already meticulously selected the optimal spots for the windows early on, pre-installing all the framing with expert precision. Following the precise and thorough preparation of each opening, the next crucial step is the meticulous application of a robust and comprehensive flashing system, which acts as a critical barrier against moisture intrusion. The prefabricated window units, typically equipped with specialized nail fins for secure and straightforward attachment, are then carefully set into these prepared openings, ensuring a perfect fit. These nail fins play a vital role in mechanically fastening the windows securely to the structure. Alignment is rechecked one more time with both the precision of a laser and a traditional level, ensuring absolute accuracy, and any small gaps are meticulously filled with an appropriate high-quality sealant for a tight seal. Finally, comprehensive protective measures are carefully implemented to preserve the integrity of the windows during all subsequent construction phases, especially considering that the team is now ready to build a massive and intricate wraparound porch. This expansive surrounding structure truly softens the overall look of the barndominium, elegantly breaking up its potentially large monolithic appearance. Additionally, this expansive porch cleverly helps to conceal various structural and mechanical elements, further refining the overall appearance of the building with its seamless integration. By gracefully extending along the entire perimeter, the porch also significantly contributes to the home's energy efficiency by strategically shading windows and effectively reducing passive heat gain during warmer months. The meticulous construction of the wraparound porch begins with precise layout and framing, establishing its robust foundation. Once the primary framing is securely in place, the team moves on to expertly installing the complex roof system for the porch. Unlike the main roof panels, which have been meticulously installed using a sleek and durable standing seam metal system, the porch roof requires a delicate and intentional balance between rigorous structural integrity and appealing aesthetic beauty. The trusses are securely fastened to the wall using specially engineered connectors, designed for maximum strength, and the roof's overhang is carefully defined to create a clean, crisp edge. This thoughtful design ensures it will both efficiently direct water away from the walls, protecting the foundation, and beautifully complement the overall architectural design of the barndominium. High-quality materials and highly weather-resistant products are meticulously chosen and used to cover the porch walls and fascia, ensuring longevity and minimal maintenance. Then for the ceilings, durable metal sheathing is chosen once again, specifically for its remarkable longevity and its proven ability to effortlessly withstand the elements, ensuring a long-lasting and low-maintenance finish. Its sleek, reflective surface not only adds a distinctly contemporary look to the porch, but also significantly enhances its overall durability, making it resistant to wear and tear. The team meticulously installs an overlapping system of flashing and trim at the eaves, specifically engineered to direct water efficiently and completely away from the structure, preventing any moisture intrusion. Back to the interior, the team has to make it possible for the homeowners to gracefully ascend to the second story. However, the staircase in this barndominium is much more than just a mere means of vertical circulation. It's a meticulously engineered design feature that seamlessly integrates with the expansive open interior, becoming a central aesthetic element. To expertly build this magnificent staircase, the team first precisely frames the stringers, which are the fundamental structural supports that meticulously determine the exact spacing and angle of the treads, ensuring comfort and safety. These stringers are custom cut using precise measurements that account for both the rise and run of each individual step. Back to the interior, the team has to make it possible for the homeowners to gracefully ascend to the second story. However, the staircase in this barndominium is much more than just a mere means of vertical circulation. It's a meticulously engineered design feature that seamlessly integrates with the expansive open interior, becoming a central aesthetic element. To expertly build this magnificent staircase, the team first precisely frames the stringers, which are the fundamental structural supports that meticulously determine the exact spacing and angle of the treads, ensuring comfort and safety. These stringers are custom cut using precise measurements that account for both the rise and run of each individual step, adhering to strict building codes and ergonomic considerations. But while the team continues their dedicated work, let's take a moment to discuss the project itself, as it's truly fascinating to understand how RR Buildings approaches their craft. In this particular case, barndominiums have absolutely captivated the attention of homeowners seeking to beautifully fuse rustic charm with state-of-the-art construction techniques and modern comforts. This specific barndominium project was successfully completed in roughly 9 months, an impressive timeline at an estimated cost ranging from $500,000 to $750,000. For instance, a typical single-story or two-story house of comparable size and complexity might indeed require a similar time frame for completion. However, the distinct advantages of the post-frame construction method and the naturally large volume interior of a barndominium can significantly streamline or resequence many construction phases, leading to potential efficiencies. In just about 9 months, the dedicated team smoothly transitioned from the initial critical site work and precise foundation pours all the way to the final meticulous finishing stages, demonstrating remarkable coordination. From day one, the project masterfully balanced the robust, enduring framing approach with an acute attention to aesthetic details. Drawing heavily on a timeless agricultural aesthetic, as we previously noted, the building brilliantly utilizes post-frame construction for its inherent structural efficiency and cost-effectiveness. This distinctive design is deeply rooted in traditional rural architecture, drawing profound inspiration from the classic barns that have long defined the American landscape, embodying a sense of heritage. At its very core, this project beautifully embraces the simplicity and rugged charm of a traditional barn, yet it profoundly transforms it into a refined, elegant, and decidedly modern residence, blurring the lines between past and present. This beautiful and thoughtful balance of old-world charm and cutting-edge new construction resonates strongly with the local architectural vernacular, particularly in regions where barndominiums are rapidly gaining widespread popularity among discerning homeowners. Homeowners in these areas are increasingly drawn to the innovative idea of these kinds of residences, captivated by their unique blend of form and function. They are actively searching to combine the incredible spaciousness and low-maintenance benefits often associated with a barn with all the comfort, efficiency, and modern amenities expected of a contemporary home. In fact, barndominiums have experienced a significant and undeniable surge in popularity across the entire region, reflecting a shift in homeowner preferences towards more adaptable and character-filled living spaces. These unique residences allow occupants to retain the inherent charm of classic barn architecture, wonderfully characterized by striking exposed beams, incredibly high ceilings that create a sense of grandeur, and expansive, wide-open spaces that offer unparalleled flexibility. The increasing popularity of this trend is also significantly fueled by the remarkable lifestyle flexibility that barndominiums inherently provide to their owners. With interior layouts that can be easily reconfigured and adapted over time without compromising the structural integrity of the building, these versatile structures are ideally suited for evolving needs such as multi-generational living arrangements, dedicated home offices, or expansive hobby spaces like fully equipped workshops and personal gyms. Furthermore, the investment value and profound design impact of a barndominium extend far beyond just its initial construction cost, offering long-term benefits and appreciation. These exceptional structures embody a truly unique fusion of efficiency, remarkable adaptability, and striking aesthetic appeal. All of this thoughtfully positions them as both a sound practical investment for the future and a transformative architectural statement that stands out from conventional housing. In this sense, the dedicated team also expertly crafted and installed all the custom furniture from scratch, ensuring a cohesive and personalized interior. From the outset, the intricate furniture installation process was seamlessly and deliberately integrated into the overall construction schedule, ensuring smooth progress. As we see, the kitchen, often rightfully heralded as the heart of a home, received truly meticulous attention, reflecting its central role in daily life and entertaining. To meticulously achieve a refined and sophisticated look, the custom cabinets were constructed using premium, high-quality materials, chosen for both their beauty and resilience. This thoughtful choice was driven not only by the material's inherent durability and impressive resistance to the daily wear and tear of everyday use, but also by its superior finish and aesthetic qualities. The expert finish product, for instance, boasts a remarkably smooth, high-end appearance that seamlessly complements the exterior cladding of the structure, creating a harmonious visual flow. It cleverly establishes a cohesive design language that beautifully bridges the inside and outside of the home, unifying the entire architectural statement. Additionally, the cabinetry design embraced an extended style, a subtle yet impactful detail. This means that additional material was carefully used to create precise reveals and thoughtfully considered panel returns. The extended style brilliantly provided extra depth and dimension to the cabinets, making them feel more substantial and custom-built. This meticulous attention to detail ensured that the installation offered clean, crisp lines that aligned absolutely perfectly with other design elements thoughtfully placed throughout the home, creating a cohesive interior. Besides, the kitchen layout itself was ingeniously designed with paramount efficiency in mind, optimizing workflow. The work triangle, the relationship between the sink, refrigerator, and stove, was carefully mapped out to facilitate a seamless flow of movement, making cooking and meal prep a joy. Additionally, the design brilliantly incorporates practical and intelligent storage solutions that blend seamlessly into the overall sophisticated look, maintaining a clutter-free environment. Custom pull-out drawers, built-in organizers, and discrete hardware ensure that every single inch of the cabinetry is both highly functional and exquisitely beautiful. The final and transformative step in completing the great room's interior involved installing galvanized steel panels on the ceiling. This dynamic and incredibly eye-catching choice powerfully underscores the project's successful fusion of rustic character and modern sensibilities, creating a striking contrast. The remarkable reflective quality of the galvanized steel dramatically increases the sense of brightness and spaciousness in the room, even under artificial lighting, making the space feel more open and airy. Then, the team is just about to meticulously finish the very last details, bringing the project to its complete conclusion. Once the major construction milestones were successfully completed, the BARNDOMINIUM project smoothly transitioned into its final, intricate finishing phase where every detail counts. Where two different flooring materials met, expertly crafted transitional strips were meticulously installed. These not only create a clear visual boundary but also effectively prevent any potential tripping hazards, ensuring safety and a polished look. In all high-visibility areas, the team took extraordinary care to wrap the wood grain seamlessly around outside corners by skillfully cutting the pieces from a single continuous board, creating an unbroken, elegant aesthetic. Where floors were not perfectly level, trims were meticulously scribed by hand so that absolutely no gaps appeared along the floor line, demonstrating an incredible attention to detail and a commitment to perfection. After meticulously installing all the hardware, each door was individually tested for smooth and silent operation, ensuring functionality and quality. Finally, the thoughtfully chosen color palette for the interior walls, trims, and doors beautifully reflects and harmonizes with the building's exterior aesthetic. from the rugged, authentic rough-sawn cedar posts supporting the porches to the sophisticated board and batten style LP SmartSide Expert finish. Gracing the exterior walls, the entire structure consistently exudes a remarkably consistent, balanced, and aesthetically pleasing look. The dedicated construction team took immense pride in how seamlessly the metal roofing, the elegant stone veneer wainscot, and the refined wood trim all came together in perfect harmony, showcasing their meticulous planning and execution. The team was especially pleased with the undeniable synergy between the raw, exposed framing elements and the more polished, refined surfaces throughout the interior, creating an interesting visual interplay. The BARNDOMINIUM's generous footprint and exceptionally open interior framework provided the owners with unparalleled freedom to fully customize each area to their specific needs, desires, and lifestyle preferences, making it uniquely theirs. The meticulous installation of truly custom features, such as hand-milled cedar railings, infused the project with a distinctive personal flair and artisanal touch. According to the builders, it's genuinely rare to witness a building of this impressive size that manages to feel both incredibly cozy and wonderfully expansive simultaneously, a testament to thoughtful design.